5 things you can do to manage your contractions at home. So if you're considering laboring at home for any amount of time, this is something that I want to suggest that you discuss with your provider in advance, because your doctor or your midwife, they are looking at your pregnancy as a whole. So they may have a specific reason why it's a better idea for you to come in sooner than you might think. So first, I want to just preface this by saying, make sure you talk this through with your provider. Now, if you've had that discussion and you're comfortable laboring at home, here are 5 things you can do at home to manage your contractions pains. Number 1, take a bath or get in the shower, some kind of water. Even wet washcloths are sometimes really helpful to get through contractions. Note that getting in the water doesn't always slow things down or calm things down. For some women, and specifically some births, it can have the opposite effect. So sometimes getting in the water can actually make things progress a little bit. Just a little side note. Number 2, breathe. So make sure you're breathing. If you remember nothing else about what to do when you're having contractions, always go back to your breath. It is probably the most valuable tool that you have on your body to help you manage that discomfort. Number 3, make some noise. So don't be ashamed when you're having contractions, in between, or whenever during labor to make noises. Grunt, moan, make raspberry noises like when you were a kid and you blew raspberries in the back of your hands. Horse lips, all of those things are really good. When your mouth is opening, it's great for labor progress. So open mouth opens everything up, right? Number 4, use a birth ball. If you don't have a birth ball, you could use one throughout your entire pregnancy. I highly recommend getting one. You can grab it on Amazon. And during labor, a birth ball can be a very helpful tool to help baby continue to engage in your pelvis, right? And for you to continue to open up, it can be a really comfortable place to sit and take pressure off of your pelvis. So I highly suggest getting one. Little note about a birth ball is you always want to be sure that your hips are higher than your knees when it's fully inflated. And finally, number 5, massage, and more specifically, like acupressure. So there are several acupressure points on your body that can actually help with labor induction or augmentation, which is speeding things up and helping you to manage labor pains.